as a band, I mean, the simplest thing to do is call it rap rock, but I really think that does an injustice to it, because the rap rock bands you've heard before, a lot of times it's just rock guys that are trying to rap that have an interest in it. But I think the twist for anyways, what I think is that I come from the rap world, so I'm not a rock guy trying to rap. I'm a rapper who loves to fucking rock. Well, I think this is a reaction that a lot of people have, especially locally, is that when you say, oh, I'm doing stuff with My Sister Ocean, they're like, we've heard of those guys before. And, you know, with Holden and Euge being just a little bit older than me, you know, I remember hearing My Sister Ocean at live venues, or I might have seen these guys somewhere back, you know, back in my high school days or whatever it is. So, but my first impressions were that these guys rock and they're cool. And I remember first coming to the studio, and it wasn't like, you know, in the rap world, you kind of get a beat, you have time to work with it, and it ends up kind of sounding rehearsed. And when I went to make music with these guys, they're like, hey kid, what do you got? Let's go. And I think when you do that, you're on the spot, and some of your best creative stuff comes out, and you kind of let your guard down because you're forced to, and what you hear is a lot more organic. So yeah, I mean, I love My Sister Ocean. And the second thing to say to that, what really won me over, is when I first played with these guys live, and I'm like, oh man, these guys know how to rock a crowd. Holden's a very dynamic person on stage, and the banter between Holden and Euge is pure comedy.
Chips, when he raps, he has a story, and he has a lot to say. So when he has a lot to say, he words it perfectly, and it makes you listen and pay attention and go, oh, that was awesome. Holden, with our experience together, basically being in a band since we're 20 years old, the experience and passion that he brings makes it exciting. And then with the combination with Chips, with the rap and the vocals, it makes it not the typical rock band.
As far as musically, Euge is the true definition of an artist, man. He is an artist through and through. He's got the artistic spirit, whether it's music, drawing, kid's got it.
I can't help but feel like this is the album that I've been trying to make since I discovered that I love music and playing music, like when I was 14. This is a big album for me. If you just check out what My Sister Ocean has done at all, and if you check out what Chips has done at all, just even on their own, I think it's enough to say, oh, what are they doing now, and check it out and give it your attention, because it's I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.